Hey there, Bible on the Goers. Question for you. Have any of you ever heard of manna? Never heard of it. Is that four-piece at Popeyes?
What? You never heard of manna? Oh, well then you're in for a real treat. Literally. So good. And now a word from our sponsor.
Today's Bible on the Go video clip is being brought to you by Exodus. Yes, Exodus, the second book in the Bible, and a Greek word that means exit, departure, or going out. So God gave Moses the humongous task of getting all of Israel out of Egypt, through the wilderness, all the way to the promised land. And he did it. However, he ran into a lot of problems along the way. Now, folks, it goes without saying that if you're trying to lead millions of people from one destination to another, there's bound to be some complaints. And man, did he have them. Now, that list is way too long to go through, so I'm only going to focus on one. It came a point in time, it had only been about a month and a half since they left Egypt, and of course now, people were starting to get hungry and want to know where the food was going to come from. Man, can you believe this? This food done drug us out in the middle of nowhere. And for what? To starve? Look, y'all already know, we was in Egypt, we were eating good. We was eating hamburgers, hot dogs, ribs. Look, y'all, we were eating all the animals, okay? Now we out here with this dude, we ain't got no food. And then he got nerve enough to run off every now and then because he's supposedly talking to God. Look, this is what I say. If you're so tight with the Almighty, can he send us some chicken? Now, he didn't give him chicken, but he did give him quail, which is a type of bird, so they had some meat. But then he said something else. He said he was going to rain down bread from heaven. And no, I'm not talking about this. So what was this mystery food that God provided for them? It was such a mystery, in fact, that they didn't know what it was, which is why they called it manna. Manna literally means, what is it? Now in Exodus 16, it goes into full detail on this stuff, tells you what it looked like, what it tasted like, how much they were allowed to gather, how to prepare it, all this other stuff. But I'm not gonna do that for you, because I want you to go read it for yourself. That's right, folks, go to Exodus 16, read it. Read the chapter before, read the one after, but go check it out. It's a good read. You know, all this talking about foods got me to thinking, what if we had Bible-themed fast food restaurants?
Welcome to Manna's home of the mystery food. Can I take your order?
Yeah, can I get that Hebrew Boys 4-piece, extra crispy?
Yeah. Let me get a large order of the Lot's Wife French fries, no salt. Yeah, little lady. Let me get that David and Goliath combo, extra slingshot sauce.
Just in case you didn't get any of those references, we're going to list them right here on the screen, and then in your own time, you can pause the video, write them all down, go check them out, give them a read. Hey, I just want to throw one more thing out there before we wrap all this up. Moses was given the great task of taking care of and leading God's people, the same way a shepherd is supposed to take care of a flock of sheep. Well, guess what, folks? Shepherd is just another word for pastor. So here's the spiritual tip for today. Be praying for your pastors, because taking care of and trying to lead God's people is a tough and big job. Well, folks, that's it for this time. Between now and the next video, be sure to go get in that book.